if we want to.
Oh, yeah.
Let's check out the statue.
What statue do you see?
Madman's Enclave.
Oh, shit. Okay. Are you
The
checking?
deity's head and hands
Yeah.
are missing, severed as if
I'm
by
in.
a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
There's something strange about this statue.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Oh, no. Wait, what?
That
You're
shrine
sleeping.
seems to have brought me here.
I'm in a place
Are
called the Hall
are
of
you-
Echoes.
Place.
Are you somewhere else right now?
I'm somewhere else, yeah.
Oh,
There's a tool.
shit.
There's a tutorial here saying seeing spirits. A higher power has temporarily granted you the ability to see spirits. As you learn to channel more source, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability at will within the mortal realm.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting in the what's the multi-Twitch link? Luckless?
Here, I've got it in my chat.
Just paste it in mine. I want people to be able to see what you can do. Actually, I could talk to the statue.
Maybe you can come in also? I'm in some kind of like
Yep.
weird...
I'm in. I'm in.
Okay,
I'm in.
okay. Let's all go in.
I'm in.
The deity's head and hand.
Are you in here like at the same time?
I don't know.
Temporarily granted you.
Yeah,
ability
I
to
see you.
spirits?
I see Fane. Go to the map.
You learn. Yeah, yeah.
I can't seem to go in with Sabine.
The deity's head and hands are missing,
Uh,
severed as if by a sword.
I'll
I
try.
guess only one player can come in at a time or something? Because there's 4 spots.
Probably. Weird.
Okay. Oh, there's like my spirit here.
Yeah, I have a Mahdia. I have this Mahdia spirit.
Oh, if you look into the middle,
Yeah. Oh.
there's a bunch of other spirits too.
Yeah. What the frick are they doing?
They're like casting stuff.
I'm gonna talk to Mahdia and see what happens.
I'm gonna talk to myself.
How do you get to talk to yourself and I get this random dude?
I don't know.
Found me.
All right.
Maybe it's the
Should I-
voice inside of Lohse's head or something.
Wonder if I should like. Okay.
The amorphous figure takes hold of both your hands and squeezes them. You look so good. How are you?
Do you want me to mute
darling?
myself for this, Luckless?
Yeah, I think so. We can tell each other what we did afterwards. Oh, weird. See if we can try to make out a face.
What? Don't you recognize me? Come on, look a little harder.
Wearing a bucket on your head.
Within the shimmer of their changing form, the familiar lines of your own face take shape.
Okay. Recognize the face, but not the inhabitant.
Are you sure? Look deeper, Lohse. Beyond our face.
It's the thing. Yeah, it's the voice inside of our head.
It is so good to meet you, darling.
Sounds creepy.
From the outside, this time. Don't get me wrong. It's divine in that body of yours.
Pun intended.
But somewhat constrictive. So, now that we're familiar, shall we get down to business?
Let's start by freeing myself of you. Once and for all.
I thought you were supposed to be fun. If I'd expected such a sour attitude, I might have chosen my host differently.
What does this guy expect from us? He expects us to be happy about this?
A feeling looms inside you. You try to tamp it down, but it's expanding from your belly outward, down into your toes, up through your hands, and into your fingertips. A single thought pulses upward into your mind.
Wouldn't your eyes look good
What?
out
Ooh.
and stuck to the wall?
No.
You feel a sudden, irresistible urge to dig into your eyes with your own hands.
Resist. We gotta resist.
Come now, Lohse. Don't you want to play?
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you. Just please stop making us do this.
The feeling stops its irresistible tow and shrinks back like a low tide, little by little.
So this guy can
until
just
you no
manipulate
longer
us.
feel it. Your hands relax.
Now, where were we?
Well, we were talking about, who you are.
It doesn't matter, Lohse. It doesn't matter who I was. It doesn't matter who you were. What matters is who we are now that we're together.
What does that mean?
Don't you want to be free of what came before?
What do you mean?
Don't lie to me.
So there's something happened in our past that we're not remembering, I guess.
Come now. Nothing you've done has been your own. You owe every note, every show to the voices inside you. Visitors like me.
Okay.
Make you great. You know that. Are you ready to listen?
All right, let's listen.
Good. Listen carefully.
So this doesn't make us gouge our eyes out.
This is the Hall of Echoes. A vision of it, at least. We're here because there's something you need to know. A great power within you that we need to unlock. You'll need to master this power if you're going to make it off the island. And this you must do.
Okay.
Everyone else on the island is chaff. Toss them away when you're done with them.
I don't think I'm gonna tell Odd about that. I do care for the friends, though.
I care for you, Lohse. I am your friend. I know you better than they could ever dream of. Do you think people would still care for you if they knew the real you?
I think they would.
Don't be stupid. I can see it in your face. You know the truth, don't you? But, Lohse, there's hope for you. Together we are unstoppable. Look.
Oh, man. Make Lohse great again.
The figure waves its hands, and a great power swells within you. You feel the electric thrum of an unknown magic tingling in your fingertips.
Cool. We've learned the Bless skill, which allows you to bless existing surfaces, clouds, items, and characters. Using it, you can also cleanse cursed status. Yes! What am I feeling?
I've taught you a source spell.
Oh, the source.
Something ultimately powerful. Something only people like you, special people,
We need to get that collar off of us.
You may have noticed incredible things happening on your journey. Water beneath your feet aiding you, for instance. It was I who channeled that power within you. You are the source.
Marinara jokes.
I am the catalyst.
Okay.
And this is only the beginning. Together, we can unlock even greater powers within you.
So should we embrace this voice and try to embrace the powers or fight against it?
You are God-woken. But the gods are too busy fighting each other and tempting more interesting champions to notice you. That's where I come in. With my help, you'll be capable of so much more than strumming a lute for a few gold coins. First, you've got to get off this island, at any cost. Do you understand? I didn't save you from that shipwreck just to see you drown in a puddle on this blasted island.
I wonder what Odd's hearing. Oh, this is interesting. I don't think that was his voice, though. We're surprised we heard a voice after the wreck. We didn't guess who it was.
Now,
It didn't sound like him, though.
do show a little
Sounded a lot nicer.
gratitude, won't you?
What's up, butt chunk?
We cannot fail, Lohse. You and I are unique in all the world. You'll see. I'll show you.
The figure lays its hands on your shoulders, looks
Give
in
me
your
more
eyes,
power.
and smiles.
You can do this.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, okay, give me a bit.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Sabine.
Sabine
not
is
here.
pensively tracing a new name on her arm, gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
Looks painful. Are you all right?
Sure, it's nothing really.
Did you change your name? I think so, Buttchuck187. I mean, you could have a worse name. It's different for every race and origin character. Cool.
My own name. A little gift from Tyrsendilius.
I love that effect.
Leave it to a
The
god
curse
to
effect.
be overly dramatic.
Why would you write your own name on your skin?
Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Luckless, did you learn a bless skill?
Yeah, I did. You learned it
Yeah,
also.
okay. Yep. And
So we can get rid of curse,
Yep.
but we can't cast it because we're still source muted.
Yeah, well, that'll probably never change.
Yeah, we're never gonna get the colors off. This is a color run. It's the goddess usually. Okay.
See you, Tom. Thanks for coming, buddy.
Interesting.
Oh, shit!
What does barrage do? Fire 3 arrows at 3
Wait,
targets
so
of your
Luckless,
choice.
did you find anything about, like, the 7 gods or whatever?
I basically talked to the voice inside of my head,
Okay.
and it drew out some power,
Uh-huh.
and said we need to get off this island, and there's like more power to be gained.
Okay, so mine was completely different, dude.
I'm not telling him everything.
Mine was completely different. Let me finish this, see where it goes.
I'll take a look for the chest. What does it say, though? I had a vision of the Hall of Echoes. I met a strange presence that took my appearance. It was
She
the thing
goes,
inside
I
me.
gather you travel with a pack of these lesser creatures. It's talking about you.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it wanted exactly, but it unlocked a great power within me, the power to bless. So it's probably has something similar, I imagine. Where is this chest that you guys are talking about? I don't see anything. We got this
The
chest.
Wire Lord is saying, I don't think it's too spoilery to say, Thane and Lohse have the most non-standard interactions in this scene compared to everyone else who just treats them as gods. Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Right where we fought him.
Oh.
Here?
Okay.
On the right in the valley. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, we'll have to teleport that over. I think those and dwarfs too. Just have only seen the elven dude and the human one. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be. I don't even want to know. I think it's kind of cool that Odd and I could hide stuff from each other. And play. You know, like.
You want to compare notes?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I told you basically everything.
Okay.
What did you find out?
Okay, so signs of the resistance. We learned that we were God-woken. We ought to inform the Seekers. So you learned we were God-woken. We learned about the gods. And the voices is closed. So I met the mysterious voice that saved me from the sea. It was my god reaching out to me. So basically, she was talking about the king that we used to have with our people. And how, basically, he was working with, like, these other gods, I guess. And like tried to turn on them, and he turned on his own people and was trying to enslave his own people. And the gods are now like not working together. And in the middle of that room was all the gods like fighting.
Oh, that's what was going on there. Okay.
And each of the gods, because she asked us about those lesser people that we're traveling with, and each of those gods, like, I'm going to use the word like sponsors, but that's not the right terminology. But like, each of those gods sponsors one of our companions, right?
Okay.
And they all believe that companion is going to be like
the next god, the next divine or whatever.
The next divine or the king or whatever, right? Yeah. So that's pretty cool. So that's what we learned.
Cool.
Yeah. And now we have the power to bless. So we have options here. We're going to go back into this room, obviously, but should we go in with our other characters? I think so.
Can we do that? I tried with Sabine and I couldn't go.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't.
It's just your main character, I think.
Okay.
So if we had 4 players, then each of the 4 players could go in with theirs. There is a chest over here that I found if you want to come over, but we'll need your teleportation thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I'm coming.
Or I guess I can teleport over. Actually, I don't think we'll need it, because I've got a skill that can get me over there.
Where is it? Oh.
Why can't I link those characters?
Where the frick are you?
It's right over here.
What? Oh, yeah, okay. I can just walk there. So do you need me to get it, or?
You can walk to the chest? Yeah, go ahead.
Just bring it here. The NPCs still get the bless skill if you look. Oh, yeah, okay. So everyone has bless.
Guess I could
That's
teach
cool,
this
but we
to
can't
someone
use
else.
it. How does it work, guys, if you go, how do you, like, when you, if we find, or if we replace somebody
Julie,
in our
what's
party
up?
with another character, do they, like, have they leveled up the same as us and, like, have the same amount of levels and stuff that we can then invest? And would they learn this skill and all that kind of stuff?
I'm assuming they would.
I'm assuming that they would. We can't cast Blessed yet
Oh,
because
that's okay.
we're source muted still. So until we get these collars off, we can't do shit. What'd you find in the chest?
It was a huntsman skill and some gold.
Okay. What do you want to do about this room, dude? I think we gotta just, like, I don't know.
Start grabbing stuff? I don't...
I'm honestly not sure. I'm gonna try grabbing this painting, and I'll check all the stuff and see what happens. Maybe we get attacked, maybe we don't.
I'm gonna separate
Oh, wow.
these two.
Decent chunk of change. I'll let you check the,
Let's say, like, out here.
the, chests.
Okay. They're probably
And
gonna
I'll check
explode.
Oh, yeah, maybe. The
I went
gold
back
piles
off.
are not booby-trapped.
Oh!
Nice.
Two
What'd you find?
unidentified two-handed sword, fireball skill book, ace scroll, pearl,
Okay.
bunch of money, and a small frost rune.
Okay, so there's a bunch of fire stuff in here. There's also this purge wand. Did you see that earlier?
I'm gonna send this wand over to Fane. Yeah, I'm not grabbing the stuff on the pedestal yet, because I feel
Don't
like...
trust it.
Yeah. Try the piles. Did you try the piles of gold?
Yeah, I took the. It's just gold.
Just gold.
So
Okay.
decent amount, like over 100.
I guess I'll grab this skill book, see what happens.
Dude, that sword that you gave us, it's a two-handed sword, 24 to 27 physical, gives +1 strength, +1 two-handed, and 20% to crit.
Whew. Nice.
But that would it's two-handed, so no shields up on the red prince. But I
Up
think
to you.
still pretty good. Because we can always fortify. And it has an empty slot, so we can enchant it as well.
Okay, this is just a skill book.
Okay.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
Oh, update to quest Shriekers when I grab that wand. It says we found a purging wand in the vault of Brachus Rex. They should be able to defeat the Shriekers that block the escape route from the island.
Oh, cool. Okay.
I'll send that over to Fane.
Look at that wand. It hums with inner source.
We need to get Pyro 2 on close.
You can only use this purge skill 4 times.
Okay.
So I'll keep it unequipped for now.
Yep, for sure. What do you want to do about... So do you want to destroy the soul jar of Trump? Or do you want to try to grab one of these other ones?
Shit.
I feel like Gratiana. I think we go for Gratiana.
Why do you say Gratiana?
Well, because she's the only one that's not a necromancer.
Oh,
So it's
yeah,
just-
okay, like... Okay, sure.
I feel like the other ones are traps.
Okay, yeah. Saving.
Saving it first.
Alright, go ahead.
You want
Or
me to do it?
You want the Red Prince to do it?
Let
Yeah,
the Red
okay.
Prince do it, yeah. Okay, I'm listening in. The jar before you may have looked opulent once, but no longer. Now it's covered in grime, its paint chipped away, and its jewels long
The
stolen.
soul jar rocks slightly, light flashing from underneath its lid. On its rim, you can just barely make out the name Gratiana.
Let's touch it.
As soon as you touch the jar's cracked surface, you see a vision of splendor, silks, fine food, and decadent lechery. But underneath it all lies bone and blood. The vision shifts. You see burning villages, slaughtered women and children. You see her, purging wand in hand, standing amongst it all. She throws her head back and laughter echoes in your skull.
Purging wand in hand. You see her. Who's her?
And fire, right?
Oh,
So
it's
all
the
her stuff.
Gratiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A shadow falls across her, and you see a large, weeping face. She reaches out as if to comfort, but Brachus drags her back. You see her fall into the mire of the swamp, trapped. As you pull your hand away, you can feel a deep, longing sadness in your soul. Is it regret, or just sadness for a life that used to be?
Whoa, dude.
It's up to you, man. This is some interesting options.
So let me walk through my thought process.
Okay.
So the first one is like, okay, we can take the jar and try and deal with it later, right? Second one is we smash it, which frees the soul, right?
Yep.
And if you think about it in the context of like the previous 2 situations that we've had, both with Trompdoy and
Brachus? Or not Brachus, what was his
yeah,
name?
the
Lord
guy.
Withermore.
Yeah, Withermore, exactly.
They were able to die, right?
Yeah, so that they could die. But remove the lid from the jar and absorb the soul inside. Could be like some skills.
We don't know what could happen, yeah.
Don't know what could happen. And I think I gotta know.
Okay.
Power seeps out of the jar, a whispered promise of magic. But as soon as you feel it tingling on your skin, your source collar locks tight around your neck, burning and squeezing you.
That's some source
With no
magic.
suitable host, or perhaps sensing a threat, the magic
Ooh.
retreats back into the jar.
Okay, so at least it's still in there.
Okay, so we probably want to grab it.
Yeah. Got it.
And then when we get the collars removed, we're going to get some kind of source power.
Oh, dude, look at this.
Lucky find.
Artifacts of the Tyrant. Whoa, hold on a second. We found some armor called Heart of Tyrant, part of a full set. There's something odd about the armor. It seems to emit a fiery aura. So hold on. This gives me tons of physical and magic. Well, a little bit of magic, lots of physical. Fire resistance, +1 to warfare. This is like made for the Red Prince, dude.
Cool.
And we could even use a rune on it.
It says on it, marked by blows of Source Hunters millennia ago, Sorcerer King Brachus Rex was wearing this very armor when he was captured and sentenced to death. So that was when we killed him.
And look at me. I'm on fire, dude! Take it off. I'm on fire.
That's perfect for us.
Hold on. What? Okay, hold on.
Is this one of the developers? Mikhail Zoldak?
There's something odd about the armor. It seems to emit a fiery aura.
So it just, you're constantly on fire, I guess.
Well, that will kill me, though.
Yeah.
So there's got to be a way to get rid of it at some point.
There might be like some fire resistance, like where you're just totally immune to fire, right? Like some equipment or some spell.
I suppose.
What do you think about these necromancer ones?
I think we should at least check.
Okay, I gotta talk to this one.
The
Tamsin.
soul jar stands on its
Okay, I'm in.
plinth, glowing softly. From within, you can almost hear the whisper of a voice.
Fire Bros on fire. Everyone's hashtagging Fire Bros.
We all need that armor.
That's hilarious.
You see, or rather, you feel a far-off land. Frozen breath hangs in the air, pine needles brush your cheeks, and in your arms you can feel a weight. A body, dead. But you have hope. Your vision swims. You're older, but perhaps not wiser. You march at the head of a shambling host, the enemies of Brachus Rex melting before you.
So I feel like these are all like lieutenants of Brachus Rex. Okay, let's milk.
The scene twists again. Now Brachus stands before you, a beautiful woman at his side. You lash out in treasonous rage, but cold arms bind you. You're sealed away in a tower. Your screams fill the darkness. You feel a jolt and open your eyes to see the soul jar before you, lying still in the vault. Your hand falls from the jar and grips the pillar as you try to calm your ragged breathing.
So they're describing the potential powers we could earn, I think.
Yes, these are like frost powers.
Yeah.
Yoink.
Oh, lucky find.
Okay. So I guess we're just going to do that for each of them. We'll save
Guess so.
Tromptoys for last. I'll do Gwick here.
Okay, I'll listen in.
With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a
This is
scene
really cool.
in a tavern. You see a dwarf in the center of the room, joking us all around raw with laughter.
Say hi to
All
dinner
bar
for
the
me. Nice,
zombies
Julie.
Who are slavishly serving food and drink.
Oh, the paintings are
The door
Kickstarter backers.
opens, and a tall, beautiful
Makes
woman
sense.
stalks into the room. She's flanked by heavily armed guards. You can't make out her words, but see the fear in the dwarf's eyes. The dwarf mutters a word, and the undead lurch towards the intruder, but are cut down like wheat. The dwarf tries to run, pushing her friends into the woman's path, but is grabbed before she can escape. As she's dragged away to a tower, you hear her cursing Brachus Rex and his whore. Even when she's thrown inside and the door sealed, you can still hear her shouts. You pull your hand away from the jar, your head swinging.
Now this one,
You can feel the dwarf's cold terror still twisting in your gut.
I'm not getting any specific power vibes here.
Yeah.
Lucky find.
The jar on the plinth
Okay.
before you seems ancient, but is in surprisingly good condition. It's covered in pictograms that
save.
you can't understand, but you're sure you just saw one of them move.
Oh, let's touch it.
The pictograms spin to life, and you're dragged into a dream. You see the lizards of the ancient empire turning their backs on you, casting you out into the wilderness.
Wait, dude, have we fucked something up here?
What do you mean?
The last one was talking about dwarves. This one was talking about lizards. Should we be maybe talking to them with like the
Different
appropriate
people?
race?
Maybe.
Okay.
As you roam, the human apes turn away from you, all but one. One smiles, one opens his arms, one says he'll take you home. Brachus Rex. He promises power for a price. He picks off your golden scales, one by one, stripping you down
Jeez.
to the bone. He promised you a crown, but all you got was shackles.
The thing is that I think Brachus Rex died like 1,000 years ago, so I don't think it would be referring to one of us.
Yeah,
here.
fair enough. Yeah.
You try to fight, try to reclaim what's yours, but a woman takes you by the hand and leads you to a tower. He promised he'd take me home, you cry. You are home, she smiles as she seals the door. This is where you belong. Your hand drops away from the soul jar.
Do you
Your
want to try
skin prickling.
talking to
In
it
the
with
back
the
of
Red
your
Prince?
mind,
Just
you
see
hear
if-
a
Yeah,
small,
leave it
scared
alone and I'll
voice
try,
whimper
but
before
I don't,
fading
I'll
to
just
nothing.
fly through it.
Sure.
Oh, I don't even have the
You
option.
don't have the option, yeah. I think it's just general stuff.
Okay. So I don't know what to make of those, dude. But I don't know. I guess we'll try and absorb those powers when...
When we
My
remove our
thing-
colors.
My thing is like, okay, so if I look at it, we can... When you look at it in your inventory, you can drop it,
We could use it too.
and or you can use it. But when you... Ah, okay, good. Okay, so now how do I pick this back up? Whoops.
Wait, am I not wearing armor? What happened to my armor?
Pick up.
Nice.
All right, cool. So we can just set it down and then we can use it,
What?
or we can just use it. Okay.
Was I wearing armor
Do you want to talk to Trump Toy? Or do you want me to?
before? Go ahead, you do it.
Why?
I was trying to find my armor. What the? I'm so confused right now. Okay. Go for it. Mordgin, what's up? Jump before you glows the light blue, appearance flickers and changes. It is once a brightly colored
You
motley.
hear roaring
also do pray.
laughter and shouts, then the hush of silence.
See ya,
think
Grumpage.
you
Thanks
can
for
hear
coming, dude.
quiet, choking sobs from within. With a jerk, your mind is pulled to a beautiful palace court. It's filled with cheers, but you can almost taste the fear in the room. You see a jester prance in the court. He casts illusions, playing to his master's cruelty by picking on the weakest in the room. He lives for the laughter and applause. The scene spins, a new face, a new fool to make his master laugh.
Shit.
Don't worry, he's told, you'll always have your place. The door closes, and you
That's
see
kinda
the
sad, dude.
illusionist in the dark of this dungeon. He's alone, surrounded by gold and deathly silence. Your hand falls from the jar, your skin prickling and cold after the
Ooh.
vision.
Well, you want to
Die
let him
down
go?
Here would be terrible.
Kinda.
To live
Yeah.
down here for
Look,
eternity.
look what he did to
You
us. He
shudder
laughed at
at the
us.
thought.
Called us stupid. Played with our emotions. It's up to you.
Like, I don't know, dude. What do you think we should do?
I think it would be interesting to see what happens when we smash it.
Yeah.
I don't think my character would do it, but what would the Red Prince do?
I don't think you would do it. I don't think a Red Prince would do it.
Okay.
But I don't think anybody would do it. Maybe Lohse. She only like decent one around here.
See ya, Julie.
Uh
Yeah, Ovis is saying you also kind of killed him twice. That seems like you're even. I could see that,
Yeah,
that
that's-
perspective.
Good point. Good point. Somebody's saying, what if you return them to the owners? This is like, presumably about 1,000 years back, because Brachus Rex is around, so I don't think we could do that. He did say that if we smash that he could die, and he could finally die.
Lord Withermoor was around, so it's possible that these.
Oh yeah, shit, that's true.
I mean, we
That's
did kill Trump, but
That's
these other
true.
people might be around.
But we didn't even technically kill Trump. He's still alive.
His body's still there, so I think he's dead.
Exactly. Yeah, no, exactly. But like, think about the circumstances as to why he was put here, right? He was just like bullied, basically.
Up to you.
There's a jester. He casts illusions, right? This is him playing to the master's cruelty by picking the weakest in the room. He lives for the laughter and the applause. The scene spins, a new face, new fool to make his master laugh. Don't worry, he's told you'll always have your place. And then he fucking puts him in here. Ugh! I did it. I dropped it. Volta Practice Rex. We have destroyed Trompdoi Soldar. He should be at peace now. Alright.
All right. That's that.
Alright. Done.
Can we get out of
Ooh,
here?
new music vibes. Like that. Like that.
There we go.
Where are we even?
We're back at the beginning. This is that door.
Oh, that was the other door.
Archway that was closed off, yeah.
Yeah, cool. That was a cool section, bro.
I really like that, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm glad we came
Morgan,
here. That was great.
It's been like 3...
All right, so a couple of choices here. I know we're probably going to wrap it up soon. We either go to the Seekers hideout, or we do that like the first thing when we come back. Maybe we save that for when we come back.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired, so I think it would be best to wrap it up now. And
yeah,
we've got something cool to do right away.
Yeah, well, yeah, it might be a lot of dialogue. I'm not sure.
I've spotted something.
Whatever.
Oh, I found something? Wait.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing shiny shit happen.
Yeah, where is it though? Is it like under the corpse? Do you see anything? Like something to dig up?
No. I turned on all the outlines, but I can't see anything. Hold on. I'll,
What? Do you guys see anything?
That was clearly indicated. I wonder if it was maybe you triggered the thing that I already found, like that chest under the ship. Possibly.
Pain, kill it, say against the entrance. I don't know.
So it's
okay.
Middle.
Oh, I see it.
bottom
I
of-
see it. I see it. I see it.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
need
right
to
here.
dig here.
Go ahead.
How the fuck?
How do we not see that? It's right next to
Everyone's
us.
like right next to you.
the sand.
Good find.
Mask of Strength, Second Skin, Ring of Intelligence.
Sweet.
Oh, dude. Okay.
What does the mask do?
It's 3 magic armor, 16 physical, and 10% poison resistance, plus 1 strength. So we got to give this to the Red Prince.
Okay, because I'm just wearing a bucket on Lohse right now.
Here, you can have my old hat.
Okay.
The gloves. I have better gloves. And this gives finesse and huntsman, so
Oh, I
it's
should put
actually good
this.
for
I want
Seville
the
as huntsman
red...
or Lohse.
Let's put this. Sorry, say that again.
You're not fucking listening.
I was
you?
trying to decide which ring to equip.
I could tell. These gloves, okay, they have +1 to finesse and +1 to huntsman.
Okay, give it
Who do I
to
send those to?
Lohse.
And then we have a ring of intelligence for +9 magic armor. Gives +1 intelligence. I could use this on the Red Prince to buff him more. Actually, I think I'm going to give it to Fane because he doesn't have any, and it buffs his intelligence.
Okay.
Which takes him up to 15 intelligence, actually.
So smart.
Yes. All right, cool. So, are we good? Are we done? Are we good?
Yeah, that's it. That's it, folks.
All right, guys.
We won the game.
Thank you guys for coming out. Really appreciate it. We just beat Divinity Original Sin 2, so the next game that we'll be playing...
It's Divinity Original Sin 3.
yeah, exactly.
All my life, I've been
Thank you
performing.
guys.
Hey,
A lot of you guys
Love
stayed
you
for
too.
a super long
Thank you
so
time
much.
today,
2
so I
months.
really
Love
appreciate
you
it.
less than 3.
I know in some time zones it's super late as well, so thank you guys for all the new subscribers, new followers, all the donations, obviously. Thanks so much for that. We had a great time. I had a great time.
I had an awesome time. There's so many cool things in this game, but we're just getting started.
It's
I'm looking
freaking
forward.
awesome. I feel like we haven't even scratched the surface, dude. Like,
I know.
I don't know where this can go, but
I feel like we're getting better though. Like we started a bit rocky, but we're starting to learn the systems a bit better.
combat-wise, definitely. Clearly, there's money to be had in the paintings, and then I got to start stealing for more people for sure. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we can't remove the curse. All right.
Yeah, we'll be able to
wanna-
do it next time, I think.
Do you want to actually transfer that curse back to Fane before we forget? Because those are pretty bad on Seville.
I think we're gonna get these collars off. I have a feeling we're gonna get the collars off pretty soon. So let's just wait.
Okay, fine. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a good one, and take care of each other. Bye.
And we love you all.
Yeah, that too.
Thank you guys so much.